thank everyone associated with the retrofitting of the projection. And I'm really pleased that the Film Foundation had the opportunity to collaborate on this project. And I'll tell you a little about cellulose nitrate. I know most of you probably do know about it, but I like talking about it. This was the film stock used in the earliest days of cinema, right? And it had this high silver content, which meant that the blacks are deeper, richer, and the grays have this huge spectrum spanning. The gray tones are like spanning a huge spectrum, you know. I mean, the silver in the nitrate was also a kind of a curse, because in the early films, the early days, they would, I know many of you know this, that the distributors or whatever they were who owned the films would take them and burn them to get the silver content back out. Get the silver. That was what was important at the time. Later, of course, in the 1930s, movies made on three-strip Technicolor were equally spectacular, because the color dyes, of course, as you know, were pressed and imbibed into the film, and as long as the film stock lasted, the colors didn't fade. But nitrate film, you know, had problems, and they decomposed to turn to powder, and then the bigger problems are blew up. It was flammable, and it's a big problem. And so ultimately they worked, and by the late 40s, and I remember I saw my first films in 1944, so by late 49, 50, they talked about the safety stock, and that was acetate cellulose. It's referred to as safety film, and of course it became, understandably, the industry standard. Now, we're kind of lucky to still have in this, after the first century of cinema, still a few prints of nitrate prints that have not decomposed. Some nearly 100 years old, because it was safely stored in environmentally controlled vaults. You know, but there's only very few theaters around the world, anywhere really, that could project these pictures, and so these prints are rarely seen. And of course, the later stocks, you know, are capable of capturing images just as beautiful, I think, as nitrate, but, you know, it's a different kind of beauty. Nitrate has a luminosity to it. Images are lustrous. They talk about it glowing in a way that, you know, safer stocks and digital reproductions can never quite duplicate. I remember seeing one day, it was a theater called the Melrose Theater on, where's that, next to Paramount Pictures, what's that big ad? I forget. But it was in the 70s, and I went in one day to see, it was a repertory theater, and they were going to screen one film, I think it was Mad Love, the Peter Lorre picture, Robert Floyd, I think, and the print didn't arrive, but they had another print from the studio. The studio had sent an MGM, and it was, they said, very lucky today to see a 35 nitrate of Ernst Lubitsch's silent film version of the student prints.
Oh, wow.
It was a revelation. It was a revelation. I never saw whites and grays, and it was as if something had been embossed on the screen, almost as if the faces had been like looking at icons in a way, where the icons are painted on ivory, almost, or a concave, or convex in a way. The faces were almost alive, like 3D. So it's a special thing. And also, a while back, when we were about to do The Aviator, there was this great color show at the Los Angeles Museum, color and film in Hollywood, and they showed a clip of Midsummer Night's Dream in nitrate. That should be something you should see here. It's quite extraordinary. So you know, this is a very special occasion. It's the first of the TCN Film Festival's nitrate screenings. And as pointed out, the original Man Who Knew Too Much in 1934, and it's a great way to start it. I think I saw this, I don't know if I saw this print, but again, back in the 70s, they had a Hitchcock retrospective, and I saw the film for the first time on a big screen there. But it is special. I keep thinking of Nova Bill being sort of covered in fur and being taken away by spies on a sleigh. The images are quite something. And then I understand you're going to screen Lady in the Dark, which is one of my favorites, actually. It's 1944 Technicolor, real, vibrant Technicolor. Kurt Weill, Ira Gershwin, Morse Hard musical, and the incredible poor Jenny, bright as a penny, can never make up her mind sequence with the dress that when she opens it as fur-lined or something, when she opens it with red, gleaming gold, strikes out at you with, in Technicolor like you've never seen before. Then there's Laura. It's certainly one of the most beautiful black and white, most haunting uses of black and white ever made. And then there's the Paul Pressburger's Black Narcissus, and I have to tell you, Black Narcissus is certainly one of the most gorgeous color films ever made. Stunning picture, daring. I mean, it takes place in the Himalayas, but actually we all know